Hey, what's up everybody? Distinks here. Today gonna bring you some League of Legends commentary on one of my favorite champions, Leona. I played her back when she was free, I don't know, about a month ago or something like that, and I really liked her. And for some reason, I just didn't keep. Hold on, excuse me while my phone goes crazy. Alright, I'm turn that off. Anyway, uh, picked her up, and I don't know why I didn't pick her up earlier, but I really enjoyed playing her when she was free, and she's becoming like increasingly popular. I've been seeing her a lot more. I've been seeing the pros use her a lot more. Her CC is just ridiculous when you can pull it off correctly, and her passive, her sunlight debuff, allowing other allied champions to deal additional damage. Which is why every time they use a spell, which is why I told my buddy Audacious, who I'm playing with right now, I told him, Ezreal Leona seems like it'd be really sick with the way that Ezreal's really skill shot based. I mean, his auto attacks probably only do about 30% of his damage, maybe, while the rest of 70% comes from all of his abilities: Mystic Shot, his Arcane Shift, his whatever Essence Flux, and his ultimate. So that's why I chose to run Exhaust and I had him run Ignite, because I know at like level 3 or 2 we can get super early kills because of the amount of damage that we're able to pump out. Now I had gotten my stun first only because I thought we were going to invade, but we also weren't really sure what was going on, because if you look at our team, we have Cassidy in mid, we got Skarner in the jungle, of course, me supporting Ezreal bot, and then a Shyvana top. So we do have a really good level 1 against Ashe, who's not very good early game, who's of course going to go bottom with Kale, which is really cool because you don't get to see Kale that often. As a support, people don't usually pick him, but it is pretty scary and ends up being a really good choice to help complement Ashe's bad early game. And then I think they end up sending Irelia mid, which is really weird. I don't know why they would do that. Looks like they might have had a miscommunication in Champ Select when both Irelia and Garen wanted to go top, and then Trundle in their jungle. So we're just gonna come down here, get some farm off, see what we can do. I'm yelling at him for eating free volleys because I told him to start Boots Pots and he started Doran's Blade anyway, just because we have 0 sustain. So this game was actually really fun. This Kale and this Ashe ended up playing really good. We thought we were going to trade a lot, like our trades would be better than theirs, but surprisingly ended up doing a lot of damage. And this Ashe, very annoyingly, I'm pretty sure she's running crit runes, because there's times when she just randomly crits, which makes, like, when people run those crit runes early, makes it really hard to predict what kind of damage they can do, because they get those lucky crits off, and at that low of level, when they get those crits off, it's a lot of damage that you might not necessarily expect, and it could turn what should be an easy escape into an easy kill for them. So we're just kind of playing, a little bit passive here, just farming up. I mean, it's only level 2, so we definitely want to get our combo off at level 3 before we start looking for, a good gank. But I'm going to jump on this guy. We think we're going to get the kill. I exhaust him. We're getting in there. He flashes, so, I tell him to get back, and then this Ashe right here, dude, they're pushback. Look at, oh man, that's 3 autos, and they have really good pushback power. So that was the part where we started to get kind of scared, because they got more pots than we do pretty much. She started Boots pots, he's got pots. Ezreal has no pots. I'm using my pots like freaking speed. Just want to get up. I want to combo some people again. It looks like Shyvana barely escaped top after killing Garen first blood, so that was really nice. As far as CS goes so far, I mean, whoops, shit, what the hell did I do? Oh, I guess tilde is the pause button, so that's nice. My first time using LOL recorders, so CS, nothing crazy. We got Ezreal actually losing to Ashe. It's pretty tied, but Cassidon's getting beat by Aurelia. Looks like mid-traded kills, so that's fine, that's fine. More harass, getting on him. Let's see what kind of damage you can do here. I go for the ignite here. I'm just kind of protecting. I got a flash out. I just didn't want to make sure that they would have to go through me to get to him. Pretty scary. This Kale wants to charge. Oh, that was me not playing Leona very often where I missed that. I wanted to get the kill stun into the tower. He would have definitely died, but I think Ashe might have definitely finished me off. So it would have been a 1-for-1. We decided to play it safe and go back. Because they could have dove us probably pretty easy. So we're just gonna go back. They're gonna get a little bit of an advantage, and they're pushing our tower a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. I already did this whole video until I realized that halfway through, or actually like after the first minute, my frap stopped recording. So doing it again here. Skarner's dominating this Trundle so far. I mean, he's winning on CS. He is a level ahead from what we know, and he's got a gank off on him, so that's really, really good. Ezreal, what did he go back and get? I just went back and bought more health pots and another ward. And Ezreal went back and just got boots, it looks like, so good stuff. Just gonna get this tri-bush warded over here. Leona's playstyle as far as items, I don't play support very often, so I wasn't really sure what to get for her. After playing a couple games, I played like 5 or 6 games last night, and I really think starting, your Fairy Charm and building that in, but I think that your first goal per 5 items should be, should probably be a Heart of Gold. I like getting the Heart of Gold and then going into a fast Aegis and then building a Philosopher's Stone. It allows you to be super tanky early on. Trundle coming into gank. I was surprised at how much damage he ends up taking here. I just get the stun off on him for anything crazy. And Ezreal's like, holy crap, we just did a lot of damage. And he was going to go in for a kill, but this Kayle Ashe combo is just doing so much damage. So much damage. And my runes probably aren't ideal. I didn't really know what to do, so I just like picked my regular like 80 runes. Missing my E like a tool, but we do catch this Kayle. I end up getting that exhaust on him, and he should not have stayed there that long. So we do get that first kill on him. Bot lane, which is good. It's putting us ahead now. Ezreal's coming out of top, or well, not yet, but he will definitely start owning this Ashe in CS pretty soon. So that's good. That's good. Shyvana is still dominating Garen. Actually, Kassadin's getting owned by this. Aurelia. She picked up that fast Megatron cloak, which is probably pretty smart. She'll probably end up turning that into. I don't know why she picked that up so early. I probably wouldn't have gotten the Megatron, but I mean, she is melee against Kassadin. I mean, I guess they're both up close to personal fighters, but Kassadin's burst I think is better than Aurelia's burst. When they get to level 6 and stuff like that. So we'll see how that turns out. Oh, looks like they're trying to get the gank off. I don't think it's going to happen, though. And Trundle's coming in. Counter gank. But they end up catching him, and that is a dead Trundle. So their Trundle's pretty terrible. Which is disappointing. More trades going on up top. Looks like... Ooh, Shyvana's actually getting wrecked. So we're down here just doing some goodness. It's just a really action-packed bottom lane. Like we both want to be really aggressive. So it's like, as much as I want to speed up, it's hard to remember, when some really good action ends up happening. So I'm definitely leveling up my shield first. Looks like, yeah, I'm just maxing out that shield so that I don't have to take as much damage when I going up against these guys. Yeah, so. I mean, as a team, we are 4-1, so we are kind of raping. We got Skarner coming down for a gank. I'm pretty sure they got it warded. Aurelia's coming down here, and I ping her, and I want to really catch her out of position, because she's sticking around way too long. So we come up here. I flash in, get the stun off. Then I see Trundle, and then I realize, holy crap, it's the 3 of us, and you got Kayle and Ashe coming down. This could be really, really bad. Kassadin was not down there. He's starting to come down now, but ends up doing okay. We're now in the brush, so we have that advantage. I get back up on Ashe to scare the crap out of her. I'm gonna end up dying here, but it allows my team to come in and get a. I think it ends up being a 3-for-1. They chase this Ashe down really well and get the kill. And I would have assumed they were going for Dragon, but it doesn't look like they took Dragon right now. So we got a 3-for-1 there, which is good. We got a 3-for-1 there, which is good. So. I think we're just going to recoup and buy. And I'm going to run in. I think I got my Philo Stone, some boots. And right now, I am way far ahead of this Kayle. I got way more money. Oh, I don't know why I bought so many pots. I bought a lot of pots. See, I ended up selling 2 of them back. I think I just went super crazy when I clicked and bought way too many, so I'm coming back to lane. I'll fast forward this. Blah, 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 blah. Boring, boring, boring. Boring, 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 boring. Alright, back down in lane now. Ezreal doing a good job. Looks like he harassed the crap out of that Kale while I was gone, so he is level 6. Looks like his ultimate is up, so he is almost out of mana though. So I got my ultimate now. Now we can start being crazy. As our CC burst damage is pretty ridiculous. I mean, it doesn't even matter if they're at their tower. Like, I just get on somebody and stun lock them before they can move, so... I did play a game that was really awesome. We had Sejuani jungle, Vigar mid, and me Leona support, and the amount of CC in that game was just insane. So, look, you know, there's definitely a lot of combos that you can do with Leona that just make her scary support. Late game, early game, and whatever. So as you can see, Ezreal now starting to really come ahead on Ashe. He hasn't gone back and bought for the second time, so you know, I told him, you know, be a little bit careful. You know, if we don't get the kill, like, let's just get this lane pushed out. Let's hopefully maybe pick up a kill so we can go back. The rest of our team doing a good job. This Cassian's roaming really hard. As you can see, he's going up top with Skarner right now to gank this Garen. And he just wants to get really, really fed. Because fed Cassian, of course, is really scary to deal with. So Ezreal going back, he's like, hey dude, I'm going back, I'm gonna go buy. And I was like, alright. And then he was like, actually I want a little bit more I want a little bit more money, so I'm gonna hold off a second. Cassian goes on a killing spree, which is awesome. He might be losing CS, but that's fine. Jumping on this Ashe, I called out that Garen went, or that Kale went missing, and he probably wasn't in lane anymore, so Ashe should have backed up instead of staying that far ahead. And we pick up an easy kill, so that ended up working. Now we can safely push the lane and go back, so that's what I told him. I was like, dude, let's just push this lane and go back, and we'll be good. Cass and I really trading. Good stuff, good stuff. And we see Trundle, but he leaves, so... Pick up my sight ward, because I really want to get a dragon pretty soon. And just doing some good stuff. Like I said, I don't play support very often, so... I'm just guessing at what to buy. I'm pinging Trundle in our jungle. I do get a stun off on him. Nobody's really to follow up, so that's fine. I just back up. I'm just scaring the crap out of him. But it does get Kale to come up. And it looks like we're going to catch them a little bit out of position, or at least force them away from Dragon for the time being. So they can't do a whole lot with all of us here. Our team in general is just a lot stronger than them. I'm dominating this Kale. I'm 0-1-4. And I probably should have another gold per 5 by now with how fed I am. I should have just like skipped some of the wards, but I'm a ward fanatic when I do play that. So we're getting a 13-minute dragon, which is nice. There's not a whole lot they can do. Like, I know that they want to try to snipe it out here, but like, I'm not tanking it, or I would have told them to come back. Doesn't matter. We got Smite. Ashe trying to arrow in, and they can't engage on this. They really wanted to because they saw Shyvana solo, but there's like literally nothing they can do. We just do too much damage. Ezreal's got his BF sword already with his Berserker Greaves and Doran's Blade, and it looks like he picked up a Ruby Crystal. I think he wanted to go Triforce, but he got that Ruby Crystal early on because we were taking so much damage, which is good. So I tell him, I'm like, dude, we gotta get back, dude. Ireali's coming in, but he stuck around and tried to get those couple last hits, and you see Irelia flash in, pop her ultimate, just do some crazy shit. I throw out my ultimate to slow him down, and we just barely end up escaping this. Ezreal throwing out a good ult. I see kill under the tower. I want to get the stun, but of course he pops his ult and flashes out, so he ends up not dying. Skarner finally picking up on the fact that, hey, there's 4 people bottom, but we're like, I mean, Ezreal's almost dead. Skarner's out of mana. There's not a whole lot going down, but we did escape a very scary 4-man gank, so that was good. Cassian just zoning, I think. They know he's there, and we know that they're there, so... now is not the time to go in this bush and dirt, but we decide to, like, push into their jungle and see if their red's up, or just catch somebody out of position, hopefully. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a nice little 3-man gank, 4-man gank now with Shyvana coming down on Garen. He's about to start raging really hard because there's nothing he can do. Now, like, as far as what we're doing, they're going up top. Garen's pushing there. I know that there's only a couple escapes he can do, so I'm trying to cut him off here if he does come through our blue. Looks like he's not coming through our blue. He's doing some crazy shit. He gets a nice alt off. He pops heal. He's trying to spin away. I'm getting over here. I want to really get this. Just out of range. So, oh well. We killed him. Yeah. I can't. Oh my god. Yeah, you can't run from us. You can't do anything. Let's speed this up just a little bit. Now we're 10-4 as a team. This game. So, oh, shoot. I do come in. I think I saved this Ezreal. Oh, with my ult, and Shyvana's coming down now. And I'm just like, oh man, we got this, we got this, we got this. So I'm just waiting for my stun to get up. I end up flashing, pop my, there we go, catch him. They can't do anything, so that was awesome. Good job, Shyvana, being down there and being able to pick up that kill for us. So 1-1-4, and I'm pretty sure I go back and pick up my heart of gold now. So I am in support heaven right now with how much money I have. As I said in chat, super owned. This Leona is amazing. Let's fast forward this. I think it's like a 35-minute game. Aurelia ends up picking up a kill on Kassadin. They end up pushing this mid tower. I don't think it ends up dying. Award their race and all a bunch of good stuff. So coming back down to lane, you can see Ashe is 72 to Ezreal's 95. So Ashe is now really, really far behind. Ezreal is on a killing spree with 3 assists, and Ashe is still 1 and 2. Kayle is 0-2 and 1. I don't know why he has 43 minion kills. That's probably half the reason why Ashe is really far behind on farm. So it's not very good for Kayle to be picking up that much CS. He's really been taking away a lot from Ashe. So if you are playing Kayle support, I know you have your little whatever Tiamat damage passive crap that you do. Ezreal trying to snipe up here in the jungle, and it would have been good, but he just barely missed, so that sucks. Missing more skill shots. But Ezreal's 2 levels ahead. I'm still the same level as both of them, so that's fine. I've been roaming around a little bit, and you know, that's cool. I tell him, don't know why she's pushing. We're just gonna kill her. Like, you know, we're backing up anyway because we don't have that warded, and I wasn't paying attention, so I'm kind of worried about Trundle maybe somewhere, but we just saw him top, so we shouldn't have been that worried. And Ashe is gonna get caught again. Oh man, if I would have got that off, she would have been dead. This kill is not doing the right thing. He's coming up mid. I think he's really pissed off right now because they've been getting dominated so hard. Now he's going somewhere, I don't know, he's going mid, top, whatever he wants to do. He's just denying himself XP and getting himself even farther behind by not staying in lane. And we're like purposely not pushing this tower. Like, as you can see, it's still at full health. Like, we just want to keep this tower alive. We want to keep this lane alive. We want to keep farming. Ezreal farm is really good. Ezreal kills is really good. And we just want to force them to stay down here. They can push mid all they want. Like, they can push that mid tower. We're going to stay down here and farm. I'm actually going to go top and help farm because it's 1v1 down there and Ezreal can take him. So I'm going to come up here, provide some assistance to my team. Get that stun off on Trundle. We should be able to capitalize here. That was not who I wanted to be grabbed. We should have grabbed that Trundle. But we get a kill. 1 for 1 right now. Shyvana's almost dead. This is turning out really bad. I have no follow-up. Nobody is following up, so I'm forced to flash away and retreat back to the tower. And they're gonna get this tower easy. It's almost dead, so I'm just gonna fast forward that and probably leave it to die. They end up leaving, so they don't go for the tower. Mistake on their part. We'll come down here. And I asked him right here, I was like, did her thing see me? Because I want to stay in this bush, and if she doesn't know that I'm here, then I'm going to stay out here and we're going to get another kill really fast. So Trundle's coming up to try to gank again. Trundle's like retarded far behind. Yeah, they didn't know I was there. I ended up catching that Ashe arrow, which is really nice. They're gonna try to kill me, but yep, they do end up getting me, so whatever. That's fine. That was stupid. And we're not gonna pick anything up. Oh wait, no, Ezreal's gonna go boss mode, I think, right now. Oh no, Garen's coming down. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad, yeah. 5 people down bottom now. We do have, yep, good job. Oh yeah, this Shyvana's going boss mode. It's just like, there's 1 kill. They should pick up a couple more now. Yep, nice Skarner ult. That really flashes out. And they're just doing work now. This Garen though. This Garen, man. Garen's so annoying. I hate going up against him. He doesn't die. So let's fast forward here. Should be dragon number 2 now. Dragon number 2. So this game should be pretty. I mean, it's 18-11. We got 2 dragons in our farm. It's ridiculous. So we're way more powerful than these guys. They've been doing a really good job of trying to 5-man push bot, but like they've like been sticking around a lot together, pushing as a team because they can't do anything in even number situations. Like they can't take 5v5. Our team's too strong. They can't. They can only take like 4v2s, 4v3s maybe. So they have to try to push as a team and leave like one person, like this Ashe bot by herself to farm.
An ally has been slain.
What they're doing right now. But I'm like, you know what? I think we can kill this Ashe here. Yep, get the stun off. Get another stun off. Boom. So they, like, towers won't save you against that dude. Like Ezreal wasn't even in the fight, but still. I think we finally decided to kill this tower, so we're like, you know what, we need to start sticking with our team now a little bit because they're getting killed and they start derping a little bit. Let's fast. We do end up killing this tower. I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah. Yeah. Just want to go back by. Oh yeah, I'm sitting right here. This is awesome. I'm waiting for him to, like, if they were to come in the bush or pass by here, but now I'm way out of position. So I'm gonna come through here. I don't like the idea of us going in there, so I'm pinging us to go back, fall back. So the big thing when you're this far ahead, like, I mean, just don't do stupid stuff. Like, that's all there is to it. And I like regret it now, but like I really wanted to buy. I don't know why I bought a Giants, but I just really wanted to have a lot more health. And I was so far ahead that I was like, you know. In retrospect, I should have just like rushed an Aegis instead of getting that Giants belt. Like just gotten like, you know, my Aegis going. I didn't want to like. I didn't really have to build into a like my Shirelias or, you know, Randuins or anything like that. Like I was so far ahead that I might as well let these Gulper 5s, you know, Gulper 10s just do their work. You know, just let them just run them, dude. Just let it go. And you know, I'm picking up all these assists and all this stuff, so I might as well just keep doing that and just build as tanky as possible. That's one thing I really like about Aurelia is, you know, she doesn't really need to build, you know, she doesn't have to worry about getting away. She's pretty good. I'm just like, tag this guy for an easy assist. And this Trundle sticks around way too long. I don't know what he was doing. Like, he saw we were all here and I'm just like, whatever, you're totally dead. And they're pushing top really hard. It's just like, Jesus, they got both those towers super fast. Shyvana telling in. She ends up getting caught by an Ashe arrow. And she ends up dying for it. Ezreal hits a sick ult, and so we're just like, oh my god, kill this Ashe! Kassadin just being Kassadin. So that was sweet. And I wonder, I don't know if he gets this kill or not, but oh yeah, he was not prepared. Like, he's getting dominated by these minions, and he was just like, oh my god, what do I do, what do I do? So he ends up picking the kill because he's way fed. Yeah, he's 5-1-4 with 200 CS, almost 100, yeah, about 200 CS, so by far the most in the game. But I mean, 200 CS at 30 minutes should be a lot more. If we were pro, we would have like 250, 300. But sometimes, you know, you gotta fight instead of CS, so that's kind of what we've been doing. We're just 24-13. Like, this game's pretty much over in our eyes. Like, there's not too much coming back. We didn't even worry about Baron. Like, I should have like been warding and stuff, and I just kind of like gave up on wards. I was just like, I just want to kill some people. These guys are super squishy, and that was pretty much not a good idea. I should still be warding, and I should still be doing my whole support thing. And Dragon's up again. Nobody cares. Just kinda posturing around here mid. Shyvana engaging, and I don't like this engage at all, and I missed my E because I was not prepared for that. Throwing out my ultimate, we do get a slow on Trundle and pick him up, so that was good. Flashing in, I actually thought this tower was dead, so I was gonna like flash in and keep chasing, and just not paying attention. But we are gonna get this tower down, and there's nothing they can do about it. Oh, nice Garner ult there, and dominate Ashe. Literally dominating Ashe. Garen pushing top, because that's what Garen does. And I think we are going to... I was just seeing if we could kill that KO. Looks like not, so... I don't know what Cassian's doing, dude. Like, that was retarded. I think he ends up getting away. We end up picking... I want to pick up the Cyrelia. Yep, me and Ezreal down here. Really got ulted by Kale, so now Kale's super vulnerable. Just get my Q off and... Easy double. Easy double. Yeah, Kale ultimate down, or when Kale uses ultimate on somebody else, it's just like, oh, sweet, squish a Kale. Nice. So this is really funny. I was like, hey dude, just back up, man. Like, we just need to get back. Like, they're up, they're at a tower. Let's go back. Let's get Dragon, do some stuff. I think Ezreal is just like, oh yeah. This is the other thing I like about Leona. Like, versus Taric. Like, Taric support's cool. He's got the heal, and you know, he gives a lot of armor to people, but he doesn't tank Dragon, dude. And you get this Ezreal, Leona, and tank and Dragon. That's good stuff. So. I'm doing that. I'm 1-2 and 12. Like, this game is getting out of hand. I've got 2K in the bank, dude. I'm talking about those gold pretends just doing work. I can almost like outright buy Aegis right now, so I'm not really worried about it. Wow, Ezreal's doing a lot of damage. I get a slow off on Garen. This is really bad. We're kind of split up. They're still chasing that Ashe, and Garen's up here just raping. Shyvana's not going to be able to... Oh, yep, she does catch that Trundle. She's got red buff, so that does help. And I made the mistake of, like, kind of chasing Garen instead of, like, continuing to help my team, so... Let's fast forward. Let's get to the end of this game here real quick. Picking up my Aegis. Super tank. Super tanky. I got almost 3k health now. And, I mean, like, yeah, those 3 items is just ridiculous. I'm not sure what I end up building that into. Oh, I'm like, oh, hey, Garen, what's up, dude? Oh, yeah, I missed that. That was pretty bad. And get my exhaust on him. It's not that cool. This Garen starts to rage, dude. He's so mad. Like, he can't, yeah, he's like, wow, can't move. Yeah, get away. Got Shyvana with red buff. Oh, she didn't have it at the time, but yeah, you can't run from Shyvana. She's too fast, even if you're Garen. And you can't run from a Leona, so. Good job, team. Let's finish this game. That's the other thing that sucks about like solo queues and stuff like that. Oh shit. Yeah, see, I ended up dying because I was like coming bottom. I wasn't paying attention, and I really just like, yeah, it was just bad derp. And we're just like throwing this game now. However, Ezreal, like, he's sitting there, and I'm just like, oh man, he could have killed that really. He's like, no, dude, I got this. And I was like, alright, dude, no, go back, EQ. And he's like, alright, I got it. So he pulls out that double kill. He's running away now, and Trundle comes up, and I was like, oh shit, dude, you're dead. And then I was totally was not expecting how much damage he could do, and he ended up getting a triple kill pretty much, so that was pretty insane. But we lost 4 people, they lost 3, so meh. It was meh. Meh. It's 36-18, and we're just like, whatever. We got this, we just need to recoup and push, and we win. Just win the game. I bought another one of those. I don't know what I was going to build. I don't know if I was going to go War Mugs. It was just like at the point that I was so far ahead. Oh wait, hold on, here's an engage that went absolutely terribly, I think. Yeah, we're back here, and we got Aurelia and Garen, and the rest of our team is like still chasing here. Shyvana's almost dead, Cassian's dying. I'm getting owned. I'm trying to CC people as best as I can. He pulls off an ult on Aurelia. I don't know why. wasn't even near a tower, and yeah, we get aced, and this is what it's dumb, dude. Like, we get aced, we got derped at one point, we get aced, and we lose the game. And it was fucking shitty because, like, that shouldn't have happened. So,